Hi there. I don't know if you've heard this before, but in case you haven't, are you aware that pearls owe their existence to irritation? A pearl is a product of a species of oysters and other shellfish. A pearl is formed when irritants become lodged in the soft tissue inside an oyster's shell. And to protect itself, the oyster produces a coating around the irritant. And this coating, it builds up in thin layers and creates a cover over the irritant. The result of the product is called what we call a pearl. Now, natural or wild pearls are very rare, and therefore they're much more expensive than cultured or manufactured pearls. A manufactured pearl is an oyster that's been pried open and a small piece of shell is implanted, an irritant. The oyster is closed back up in about 6 months. Voila, you've got a pearl. Now, let me ask you this question. What is currently irritating you? Is it circumstances beyond your control? Is it a lack of resources, volunteers, or maybe finances? Is it a person that you work with, or live with, or go to church with? Who or what is your source of irritation? I wonder how often irritation is random and how often it's by design. Like the manufacturer of a cultured pearl, God often opens us up and implants an irritant in order to produce a pearl. Now, it might take a while to discover the pearl, and of course, we can spit the irritant out and miss the pearl altogether. I've come to believe that inside every irritation is a potential pearl. Now, go back to the source of irritation that came to you a few moments ago. Ask yourself the following questions. What might the Father be trying to say to me through this irritation? What lesson might God be attempting to teach me from that irritating person? Are there any ways that I might have contributed to this problem? I wonder who it is that I might be irritating. Me, not just them. We tend to focus on who's irritating us, and we forget we could be irritating people as well. And then the final question is there anything I can do about it? Who's irritating you? Who are you irritating? What can be done about it? Maybe God has placed that irritant in your life to help develop your character. This is Dave Jacobs of Small Church Pastor. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.